Right, we're back. February. It's like February the 9th today though, so a bit slow to get starting on the video diary. This week's going to be manic. Got so many jobs to do, and I'm just going to go for a bit of a video diary of my jobs. First of all, we've got this lovely New Holland tractor here, and we apparently it's cutting out. I gave him a battery in the weekend to keep him going. His battery was flat, but I am predicting it's got a faulty alternator. So we're going to diagnose that, possibly get an alternator ordered for it if it is that. Hopefully it's that, because that'll be easy. And then he's actually got another tractor with some battery issues, hard starting, at another site. So we're going to go to that. So that's how we're going to start. Let's go. Okay, so what we need is a multimeter. So hook your multimeter up. We've done that. And I'm not liking the look of this. Is a battery I lent him in the weekend. I've charged his one up and it's actually testing all right. So it does tell me the alternator's probably not charging. I hate lead battery terminals, so if it is an alternator, which it will be, when I come back I'm going to cut them off and put brass ones on, because I just fucking hate them. They're a bit like, you lose a bit of current through the lead, it gets this weird sort of corrosive film on it eventually. 1255, so if it's not charging, that's not really going to go up in voltage. Let's see what happens when we start it. Anyway, let's see, the battery light comes on with the key, we start it. So it is going out. We're on second job now. Same customer, different tractor. Yeah, that other one was a bit strange. I've just ordered, it actually was charging when I started it up, but it looked like the battery light was real flicking, but it didn't have the camera on, and then I revved it and the battery light went out, which is classic. So I'd say the alternator's probably on the way out. So I've ordered a new alternator, but I can't get it today, which is Monday the 9th of February, so I'll probably go back there tomorrow and fit that alternator on site, and hopefully he can get through the day. He's got a bit of raking and stuff to do, but I think he'll be fine. And then I'll put his old battery back in and change those battery terminals as well. This one he reckons is hard starting too, and I've just found the battery under here. I'm just assuming it looks quite old, so I'll start it up, we'll check the alternator is charging, and yeah, we'll check the current draw, because that's quite a good one too to check. And then if those both are okay, I might pull that battery out, have a quick look at it, I'll load test it, and then fuck, I'll just order a new battery. Alright, so yeah, that one battery, I've got a new one. The guy's dropping off at my yard at midday. My battery rep, shout out to R&J Batteries, Cobra. Alright, here's the next job. Got the fucking roosters in here. Jesus, weird. Apparently it doesn't go. I don't know if I should have said yes to this job. Fuck. Oh man, this could be bad news. It's probably got a ignition fault or something. It does turn on the key. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I thought it was going to be a starter mode fault. So yeah, with one like that, I thought it was a no start, and then they talked to me on the phone and said, oh no, actually it turns over, but it doesn't fire. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes, that probably is going to mean, you know, fuel problem, old bike, I don't know if it's carburetor or not yet. Has it got spark? If it doesn't have spark, like, yeah, there's a few things we can check, but we'll just have to rule a couple of things out, and then, yeah. It's no big deal, but sometimes these jobs can, yeah, you got to be careful when you're doing jobs, because if you don't want to do it, diagnose it quickly, figure out what system it is. Like if it's a fuel system and carburetor, I don't really want to touch that. If it's a coil and spark, yeah, I can do it. But on quad bikes, the way they set up, how they make the spark, there's a little pickup coil inside the engine, and if it's that, on a Honda, she's $1,000, $1,500 to do one of those. Bike's only worth $1,500, so could get a cheap bike. I could have got one the other day, but I don't want it because it was fucked. So right, well, all I can say is fuck. This was a classic quad bike. No go. It's got no, from what I can tell, no pulse to the coil. It's got no spark. So then I thought it, I was like, oh, it seems like it's got a blown fuse. That's what I thought. And then I actually did find this faulty wiring on this fuse. I thought, hooray. So I fixed that. I've just roughly put this back together because I haven't fixed it. Put a new fuse in it, and then went to start it, and another wire had broken as I was playing around in here to the starter solenoid. So I fixed that. And then, yeah, still no go. Crank it, no spark. So yeah, just not really too sure what's wrong with it. I think it's actually this. It's a CDI unit or / computer. Right. So I actually did a bit more digging. Found a nice guy, Bob McCleary. I think the guy's name is Clayton, up in Rangiora, does Yamahas, and basically helped me to diagnose it to the coil inside the engine, just to confirm it for me. And then found out, like, yeah, you can get the part for it, but it's like $650, and you know, it's just a few hours labour. And talked to the customer, and they don't want to do it, so they don't want to go ahead. So I was like, sweet. So I'm just going to charge them a couple of hours for coming out here and diagnosing it. So that's actually worked out all right. Right, shout out to the Horsell Bakery. Fucking hell, I went and got a coffee. While I'm on the run today, I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Got generated a fit on that, possibly a regulator. I've got them both on me. And then this thing had a rat chew through the radio aerial on top of the roof. Doesn't look very accessible actually, which is surprising because normally the old combines are pretty easy to get to. And I'm going to fit a new radio and speakers. And somewhere here, there's a little red ute, which I'm going to put a radio and speakers in that too. But we'll see how we go, because I've got, yeah, so that's the next mission. I'll be here for a few hours. Right, new Jenny on. Man, that took a while. I had a couple of issues with the front pulley. I didn't film, and then I had an issue with the tacho drive. Got that both sorted. To be fair, the tacho drive is marginal. Beautiful Ford tractors. I actually grew up driving one of these tractors. It's very similar, Ford 5000. And then I had some issues with the voltage regulator. Lucky I had a new one with me, which I chucked in, but it still needed adjusting because they come preset, but it wasn't a charging. It didn't have the right voltage output, so we sorted that out. And yeah, I better film this one up in the cab at the combine. How good. That was the aerial that the rats chewed through on the inside, but I couldn't replace it too easy without taking this whole roof off. So what I did was I just drilled a hole at the back and ran a new aerial off there, because it needed an earth mount anyway, and this is all fiberglass plastic. Yeah, and then 2 new speakers, just cheapos, and a wee JVC head unit. So on to the next. It's supposed to be a little red ute around here somewhere, but I haven't seen it, so yeah, might have to come back, we'll see. But righty, shit, I did find it locked in a shed, so hopefully same radio going in, and change these little 4-inch speakers. How good. Sick. Should be pretty straightforward. Famous last words. Well, I think that'll do the videoing for today, but just got back to this tractor that I started with, one of the ones I started with this morning, and just put the new battery in there. How good. And just about check the charge rate. I checked the current drain on it, so yeah, I'll probably have to make some videos in the future about how to do things like that. But yeah, she's all good. So yeah, she's a pretty full on day. Tomorrow's gonna be nuts as well, but I don't think I'll film too much more work. Just wanted to give you a bit of a snapshot of the first day of the vlog, and it's a fucking busy day. The video diary of February. Who knows? I've got the camper van going out on Saturday. I worked on did majority of the jobs on that yesterday, my jobs anyway, but my partner's got to clean the inside of it. I've still got to clean the outside of it, and there's a couple little bits that I want to tidy up. There's a bit of gluing to do, and they broke the waste tank valve handle, just the handle somehow. I don't know how they did that. I think they just fucking turned it the wrong way and snapped it. Anyhow, so I've got to go to Mitre 10 and pick one of those up, hopefully. Yeah, and then yeah, do a couple more checks, but yeah, drop that off on Saturday, and then hopefully heading into the hills with my good mate Mike Sheen on Monday morning, so for a night. But hard to get away, obviously, with a couple of little kids at the moment, but I'm managing to do it. Cheers to Laura, to my Medi, my fiancée. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the vlog. It might be the diary. This day and some hunting. How good. Oh man. Fucked. Right, we're back in the fun cargo. Fucking hell. Alright, let's make a quick video because just parked outside the Z station. It's literally 3 AM on a Monday morning, like the 15th. Yeah, it's the 15th. Valentine's Day yesterday. February 2026. Fuck, 3 AM. So yeah, this vlog, I was just doing a day, as you see, my day at work. It's been a hectic week. I can't even remember if it was this week or the week before. Anyway. Oh shit, what have I done? I've been running on about average 5 hours sleep this week. Yeah, I got to bed at like 10 last night. Got up at 2:30 this morning, so 4.5 hours. Yeah, and then I'm off to go hunting, and the weather's looking pretty dog shit. But when you've got small kids, and I'm lining up with my mate Mikey, who's been on the videos a couple other times on hunts and that. Yeah, we're just going for a night hunt. We're going on a fucking absolute mission, deep into the Arthur's Pass, deep into some land. But fuck, I'm not going to get much footage. I might get a bit of footage around the camp and that because fuck, we might get drenched. Been here twice before and got drenched. It wasn't pleasant, so anyway, see what happens. We're going to look for stags, but if we can't really see too well, it'll be interesting to see what it's like. It's pissing down at the moment, but anyway.
Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies, look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much
We got
to
Mikey
you.
here. We made it to the top of the mountain. We saw a lot of animals. Arthur's Pass, eh? Putting it on.
Yeah.
We won't say exactly where in Arthur's Pass, but yeah, nah. And it's basically literally just foggy and raining, but we did manage to see a few animals. And yeah, not filming too much. We don't want to give away the location here. And we're having nachos that Mikey's pre-cooked, and we're heating them up on the old bushbuck here. Flicking the sour cream on my fucking... Get yourself clean off my fucking nachos, guy. Fucking hell. How good, brother. Oh, let's have a look. Sheenan Gourmet. So Sheenan's pre-cooked this at home. Heats it up in his jet boil. It's... Yeah. Nah, it's going to be fucking tasty, that's for sure.
No, we know, because we know the carry out will be fucking...
We don't want to carry animals out. We can just go to Mike's house and shoot one off the quad bike. Here we are on the second helping of the Mike Sheenan nachos here. Fuck, the focus is not working here for some reason. But it's very delicious with the wee Montes Hazy on tap here. How good? Right, what's up, vloggy? Coming in close, just chilling. So this month, February, this was the best filming I've ever done. It was literally filmed one day of work, which you saw, and then I filmed not much because I was so exhausted. With me and Mikey went on that hunt, which you've just seen, and oh my god, we saw so many animals. It was crazy on Dockland in Arthur's Pass. this week, the last week of February, is going to be insane amount of work to do. This is definitely my busy time of year for working. So yeah, looking forward to making the next video. See how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Share, tell some people. I want to try and build my viewership up a little bit. Not sure really what I'm doing. Just rambling. Just making videos, really. Doing life. Got so much on. What am I going to show in the March one? This is a video diary to the generations coming. Fuck, it's a cracker day. Oh, let's go.